It's a promise. One we're turning into reality. A life for our future. Delphi Corporation.
There you are. All better.
It's on PS5 Pro. This game looks cool,
Don't you have a name or something?
but it is.
Get behind me!
I think I can help.
Targets identified. Neutralizing threats.
Neutralize us?
Looks like we're gonna have to fight our way through. What the?
Bypassing first and second firewalls. Hooking control protocols. Initiating hack.
Romeo is a dead man. Coming 2026. Maybe.
Huh? That was Grandpa's voice. Are you like a spirit?
I'm on your back.
What?
皆さんこんにちは。
Okay, I
グラスホッパーの役者の須田
I
豪
want
一で
that
す。
game more than
いえいえ。皆さんトレーラーどうでした？グラスホッパーの久々の新作「ロミオ・イザ・デッドマン」です。いよいよ発表できました。このゲームはですね、主人公のロミオがロミオ・スターゲーザーという名前なんですがかっこいいでしょ。時空犯罪 FBI 捜査官として、凶悪なですね指名手配犯をさまざまな時空に飛んで、倒していくそんな、ブラッディなアクションゲームとなっています。そして今回はですね、剣だけじゃありません。銃も使えます。ストロングスタイルのアクションゲームとして、チーム一丸となって頑張って作ってます。そしてなんで、タイトルがですねロミオなのにデッドマンなのか、それは皆さんぜひ続行をお待ちください。プレイステーション30周年過ぎちゃいましたけどおめでとうございます。それでは引き続きステートオブプレイをお楽しみください。
サクコ、どこ行くの？こっち通るの珍しいね。今は誰かと喋りたくて。私も後から行くね。うん。じゃあね。裏切り者。
Oh no. Silent Hill F. I was like, I feel like I've seen that game before.
足の悪いおばあちゃんまでいないなんて、こんなの絶対に変。俺もいないし、気味の悪い怪物がうろつき回ってるし。いやひらこ
like more.
ひなこ
The horror
どこにい
games
るの
and settings is they always seem more scary.
ひなこはいいよね何でも持ってるそんなあんたがいなくなってくれるんだからせいせいする一人は嫌
How
だ
about now?
寂しいよずっと一緒だよって
It's just a lot better if we're not lower it a bit more.
暗いのは嫌一人ぼっちは嫌
But yeah, it's always the horror games in like the foreign places that seem the most scary. Like that freaking game called Whiteout. I think that was a Korean horror game. Fatal Frame's a little spooky. But mainly like Whiteout. Same with Dreadout. I guess it's really the like setting. Yeah.
The castle has been sighted again.
Yeah, I think
The church's orders
I think being there like you're unfamiliar,
These
like you're just like
sacrifices must
yeah,
be
there's
stopped.
like
We will track
not
the
much hope
ethereal
of
castle,
escaping this.
break its gates, and exterminate the creatures that dwell within. The Demon Lord himself will fall by our hand.
This mission will test the limits of your courage.
You will face horrors beyond your darkest imaginings. Beasts that defy reason. Creatures born of pure darkness.
Thousand Blossom! Die on Jaw! On the floor! With me!
This seems kind of cool, but I don't know about $60 cool.
We start our mission!
So you've come, dogs of the church, right into the palm of my hand.
The visuals of Shinjuku that I'm seeing are a hellscape I can't quite put into words. You've somehow been sent back in time 8 years. But the situation here is critical.
Ooh, what's this?
I'm counting on you, Agent.
Digimon story.
Our ultimate mission is to uncover the causality between these anomalies.
It's probably a phase electron life form. Is that what you call
I'm
us,
not
Digimon?
even like
I'll always be right
I'm
here
not
with
even
you.
a big Digimon fan.
Are you working for? I remember you guys.
Who or what is that?
You really don't know
I
anything
don't think
about
I've
the digital
ever
world?
kept
We've
up
been
with
enemies for
Digimon.
years now, but this is the first time the Titans have
I
launched
did
an
watch
attack
like
on this
very
scale.
little of
We
it,
now
but
believe most of the anomalies we've been dealing
I've
with
never
stem from
kept up with
Digimon.
It seems the
Digimon, but
upcoming
this
battle
looks
is
sick.
truly unavoidable.
The world on this end is running out of time.
I
If the
kind
gate is
of
opened with the digital world in such a state, The human world will most certainly be affected.
Like, this already looks
Titans
pretty
not care about
awesome
the
so
end of the
far, and
digital
I
world?
kind of wish that I was a Digimon fan to really appreciate how cool this is.
The World Tree has been attacked.
It is just as the Great One, Plutomon, said.
It can't protect
I
it. We
reckon-
must
I
protect
recognize
the world
that
from them. For this
freaking-
purpose and this purpose alone were you born.
If that thing
That
opens, then we'll be
cactus with the
swarmed by
freaking
Digimon.
boxing
Please,
gloves.
everyone, lend me your strength
Everything's riding on
to
you.
move forward into the
We
future.
must fulfill our mission. Agent,
Huh. There's a lot of good games coming out.
Oh, Father,
Well,
abandon not
hold
the
on.
wayward children of Ivalice, but deliver us from our sins.
all of these
We
could probably
make
get
no
ran through
salvation.
in the beginning of the next year so far.
If you feel wrong, blame yourself or the father.
Or at
Why
least
do
in
you
the
fight?
first, like,
Why
quarter.
walk this path of subterfuge and conflict?
The powerful must rule the weak. It is our duty.
Heavens fall upon your crown!
This vile charade has gone on long enough. It ends now.
What's this? Final Fantasy Tactics.
Do you remember when your father showed us?
I
how
kinda
to make
wish
the
there
whistle
was-
of a blade of grass?
I kind of want like a more modern Fire Emblem. I kind of would like to get a feel of the story of that game series. Especially when we were playing Smash and
Hi,
all I
everyone.
played was
I'm Sean
Lucina.
Benson.
And I'm Sid Schumann,
And then in
here
Melee,
to
I
deliver
only played
news
Marth.
and release dates for games coming to PS5 later this year.
We hope you enjoyed that first look at Final Fantasy Tactics: The Ivalice Chronicles. The game will include 2 versions of the original PlayStation Classic. The enhanced version, which features improved graphics, fully voiced dialogue, refined gameplay, and
I
much
remember
more,
playing like a
as well
Final
as the
Fantasy.
classic
I
version,
think
which
I
brings
can't
a
remember if
faithful
it was
recreation of the
Tactics or
1997
not, but it was
original
on the
to
Game
modern
Boy
consoles.
Advance, and I had no idea what I was doing.
Final Fantasy
That's what
Tactics:
that
The
makes-
Ivalice Chronicles
that's what
launches
this
on
makes me think
PS5
of.
and PS4 September 30th, and will be available for pre-order later today.
This next game is something really special. When I first played it, I laughed so hard I
Yeah, I
almost
think you started
barfed.
out in the snow
Let's check it
too.
out.
But is there maybe just toilet?
Toilet?
Yeah, sorry, I just need to pee.
How badly?
What is this?
Normal. Bad.
Yeah, just go behind this bush. I'll wait.
He kind of looks like
He's shy.
Dwight.
Yeah, no, you don't want me watching.
You can
Like a more out of
In
shape
baby
Dwight.
steps, all you have to
What
do
the
is
heck?
carefully place one foot in front of the other.
Why is
which is
dude
easier
takes
said
up
than
like
done.
that? What the
Main character
fuck?
Nate requires some pretty deliberate movement to make even the simplest progress. It's a captivating open-world experience filled with oddball characters.
Here we go. Knock up. Oh, no. You found it even without a map. The best toilet on the mountain.
Oh, good.
Definitely check this one out when it comes to PS5 on September 8th.
What?
Hirogami is a unique action-adventure title from Bandai Namco Studios Singapore. In this journey to save your origami home, you'll transform into paper shapes with distinct abilities, including a paper airplane, a nimble frog, a hardy armadillo, and a powerful ape. Master the art of folding when Hirogami arrives on PS5 later this summer. Sid, why don't you tee this next one up?
Thanks, Sean. The Hot Shots series has been with PlayStation from the very beginning, and its latest installment, Everybody's Golf Hot Shots, boasts its largest character roster ever. Compete in courses from 10 different regions around the world, each with weather effects and new nighttime variants. pre-orders begin later today. And those who do will get Bandai Namco's iconic Pac-Man as an early unlockable character.
Why do I want a PlayStation, bro?
Everybody's Golf Hot Shots
I should
drives
just
on
wait for the PS6, right?
September 5th.
Or get a PS5 Pro.
Ninja Gaiden Ragebound is a challenging new entry in the long-running
Okay, this
action
looks cool.
franchise.
Oh my god.
From the makers of the Blasphemous series, Ragebound stars dual protagonists
Okay.
from rival clans, forced to combine their souls
Man.
and skills against a demon uprising.
This better be on PC.
And longtime fans will really love the pulse-pounding soundtrack featuring guest composers from the original series.
Oh my god. I bet the soundtrack's gonna be fire too.
Ninja Gaiden Ragebound arrives July 31st
Man.
on PS5 and PS4. From the game bakers, Cairn is a survival climbing experience where you must carefully plan your ascent up a deadly mountain. Manage balance and stamina to discover secrets.
All of these games have to be going to PC, right?
Hey, wait for me!
Encounter other climbers.
I'm Marco. Nice to meet you.
And survive the harsh conditions of the climb. You can give it a try yourself with a demo that arrives later today.
I'm okay.
That's all from us, but there's still a lot of State of Play to come.
This next reveal comes from the game preservationist at Digital Eclipse. Nothing can prepare you for their next collection, arriving later this year.
We knew pretty early on that the game was fun to play, people were excited about it.
The most rewarding part of it is just seeing people react to it.
We knew that we were onto something.
It was such a shock to see this game. I was like, I can't believe this game exists.
It became something that added to the mystique of Mortal Kombat. Fatality.
We're showing you a part of a world that is much larger.
There was no template to make the games. It's a bit of the Wild West.
Every part of that game is an expression of who we were and what we wanted to do.
Flawless victory.
That's cool for the Mortal Kombat fans. Wait, what's happening? What? Wireless?
Patrol here. We have evidence of an enemy intruder. Commence alert formation.
Is fighting games about to get back?
That guy? No, he's close. Where did he go?
Is Sony about to start pitching in the Nissan Ultimate Prize? Ultimate Prize?
Enemy position unknown.
Is
Loading
the
like this, it's a
freaking? We're about to have like some actual like $100,000 plus like prizes.
You won't get away from me! Time for you to taste some real pain! What's the matter? I'm over here. Go back to your own world. See you in hell. I'll grind you into nothing.
That looks cool. Wait, what?
Gotcha. Gotcha.
What?
Spirit stones. Shining stones imbued with humankind's never-ending dreams. Since time immemorial, this power has been the impetus for human wars.
Such an ominous atmosphere, and one thick with the presence of Aratama.
What makes a shogun? Here is my answer.
What?
How foolish of you.
Wait, that looks
to have
freaking
entered
sick.
the depths of hell.
Oh, wow. I never played any of the Neo games.
Who might you be,
That
warrior?
looked pretty cool.
Tokugawa Takechiyo.
Early 2026.
皆さんこんにちは、チーム忍者の安田です。戦国シニゲーシリーズの最新作「ニオ3」をついに発表させていただきました。今作のアクションはシリーズおなじみのサムライスタイルに加え、新たに忍者スタイルを追加、より多彩な戦闘を楽しめます。ステージもオープンフィールドとなり、探索や攻略の自由度や没入感が大幅にアップしています。本日よりプレイステーション5で体験版も配信いたしますので、ぜひプレイしてご意見をいただければと思います。2026年の発売に向け、続報にもぜひご期待ください。
No one knows how old the city really is. For me, it's all I've ever known. My whole world. I was raised in this city's shadow, free to take whatever I need to survive. This city hides many lost and legendary treasures. Locked away, waiting to be found, waiting to be taken.
Wait, this kind of
But
looks cool
some
being on game.
treasures come with more trouble than others.
I thought I was dead. And who are you?
I never played any of those games either.
Tidewalker, are you there yet? Cleo has uncovered a formula for a cure,
96.
but she's keeping it safe in her tower.
Hey, you got some hosen?
Market Land seems a bit tense today. I heard something happen with another Tidewalker. Damn it. It's gone. Someone beat us to it.
Ever since the Great Flood, Elend, my dear planet, has been dying. Plastemia has taken everything from us. But you Tidewalkers are all connected.
Hey, you! Stop right there!
And it's up to you now to use that power.
Marauders! This is our new recruit!
Please, help me.
Get down!
Tidewalkers. Will you help us?
Hi, I'm Nicholas Doucet, the game director of Astrobot. It's a pleasure to be back today to share more news with you. What a last few months it has been in the world of Astro. Astrobot launched last September to such encouraging feedback, even receiving a few honors we are truly grateful for. In October, we added 5 speedrun levels, followed by a Christmas special packed with festive surprises. And then earlier this year, the Vicious Void Galaxy made its appearance, adding yet more new challenging levels, all of which came at no additional cost. And today, I am pleased to announce that later this month, you will be able to enjoy 5 brand new challenge levels in Astrobot, bringing the total to a whopping 90 planets. And new special bots will be there too, including Atsu from Ghost of Yotei, alongside other fans' favorites, but these ones are a surprise. And finally, the Astrobot DualSense wireless controller will return later this year, with a slight twist, so be on the lookout for more news coming soon. From all of us at Team Asobi, thank you all for the amazing reception you gave our game, and enjoy the rest of the show.
PS5 Pro is $649. Damn. And that's not even the disc version.
My old man always said to me, he told me to get a ship. Then it hit me all so clear. No old man just got a ship. Memories go, memories stay, chasing the sound of the waves. It always sways, it always strays, standing on the beach all day. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
There's not a PS5 Pro disc edition. I guess it's only disc. You have to buy the disc add-on for the PS5 Pro.
Hi everyone, I'm Kristen Zatani. That was a new look at Sword of the Sea, a visually striking adventure from the team behind Abzu and The Pathless. We're excited to announce that Sword of the Sea will launch this summer into the PlayStation Plus game catalog. On June 17th, Remedy brings otherworldly action to game catalog with FBC Firebreak. In this cooperative FPS set in the paranatural world of Control, you and two fellow agents must confront and contain the reality-warping chaos found within the oldest house. Fun in short bursts or deep dives, FBC Firebreak launches day one into game catalog on June 17th. The PlayStation Plus Classics catalog welcomes several new titles this summer. The PS2 version of legendary immersive sim Deus Ex arrives June 17th. In July, Twisted Metal 3 and Twisted Metal 4 join the service just in time for the second season premiere of Twisted Metal, which arrives July 31st in select countries, including Peacock in the US. Additionally, two of Capcom's most beloved games from the original PlayStation are set to join the Classics lineup. Resident Evil 2 and Resident Evil 3 will arrive later this summer in the Classics catalog. Additionally, Myst and Riven will arrive later this month as part of the Days of Play celebration, running now through June 11th. Days of Play is a 2-week event that includes bonus PlayStation Plus content drops, great deals on software and hardware, and more. Visit PlayStation Blog and PlayStation.com for full details.
His parents cut their own rope to save him. He watched them fall, then found his way off that mountain. He was 11 years old.
He then started a grand tour of every major boarding school in Britain.
Always at the top of his class.
Always at odds with authority. Same thing in the Navy.
His superiors all praise his instincts.
And they're all in need of early retirement. Nobody knows what to do with him, Mom.
No, and I suspect he feels the same way. But what he did in Iceland...
What he did in Iceland was insubordination. It was ill-disciplined, utterly reckless. He only survived thanks to blind luck. Give me one good reason to put him in the program, Mom.
I think you just covered them all, Greenway. It's really quite simple. Bond is a bullet without a target. Let's give him one.
What? What?
Do you have an appointment?
The name's Bond.
James Bond. He's with me.
And you are? Don't think we've had the pleasure.
Now let's not get ahead of ourselves, James.
So you shouldn't have.
We're facing a situation of the utmost delicacy. I need all my pieces on the board.
009 is a master manipulator. Whatever the endgame is, we won't see it coming.
Jet lag gets me every time.
She's not your friend, Bond. She's an asset.
With respect, Mom. To hell with that. Tell me, what do you do, James? Lately, headhunting.
Yep, I played this.
I suppose this is another teachable moment.
Hello, I'm Hakan Abrak, CEO of Iron Interactive. The team is thrilled to announce 007 First Light.
You'll experience James Bond as a young air crewman in the Royal Navy. Before the tuxedo and the martinis, as he first steps into the world of espionage, striving to earn his 00 status. Everyone at Ion Interactive has poured their passion and dedication into crafting an experience that honors the legacy of Bond, harnessing our 25 years of agent expertise. This is just the beginning of our journey with 007, and we can't wait to share more with you soon.
Now that I think about it, I've only played the 007 games. I haven't really watched the movies.
You're still with me?
Man, that Metal Gear Solid game looked tight too. New Ghost of Tsushima? Marvel games. What? Huh? Marvel vs. Capcom? Wait, what? Time to do overtime. There's hella games to play. Next year, a little bit of this year, but I think mainly next year. Oh shit. Dude, I would like to try that Digimon game though. I don't think it would be worth for me though, because I'm not like a big Digimon fan. But it looks cool. Fuck. What? Okay. This presentation is really good. Like normally $60 for a fighting game just seems kind of but like I think I could drop 60 on this. It's not even Marvel vs. Capcom. Token fighting. What? Okay, it already confused me in the beginning when it was in Japanese. It was Marvel. Wait, what is this? Nah, freaking Marvel snaked Riot. That's crazy. League of Legends fighting game coming
の
out.
友人から急になんか飲みに行こうぜっていう連絡が来て、
Just
なんの
underhand
こっ
grenade.
ちゃと思って予定合わせて行ったんですけど、ちょっと飲んでる中で
Wait, what is
実は
this?
アクの方でマーベルの格闘ゲームを作ってみないかというような提案をいただきまして、いや本当に聞いた時はびっくりしましたね。で、世界的に本当に有名な IP ですし光栄だなと思いつつも、まず本当にうちの会社で大丈夫かなという不安もあり。
That looks amazing, though.
The inspiration for working on this project really came from a place of pure fandom.
I expect some cheesy freaking builds with games, with fighting games like
PlayStation
that.
approached us with this vision
But,
to
like,
bring Marvel back
I
to
think
the
it'll be fun
forefront
to
of the tag
play.
fighting genre.
It looks like it'll be
And
really
that got
fun
us
to play.
really excited because we had worked with them before on successful stuff like the Marvel Spider-Man franchise with Insomniac.
When it came to approaching Marvel, you have to kind of first float the idea and let them know, hey, we're thinking about approaching a company like Arc System Works to make a fighting game. We'd love to partner with you to do this really great collaboration. Would you be interested?
When they named the developer, that really perked up our ears. It's always refreshing to work with a team that will take on the challenge of tackling Marvel, putting their own spin on it, and they're just uppercutting that challenge into the stratosphere. And that's what you get with this team. I mean, they couldn't make something boring if they tried.
社長からも本当に作れるんだったらぜひやりたいねっていうことを言われました。話を受けてしまった以上これは私がプロデューサーなのかなっていうところで。
The tricky thing is that most fans, including myself, see this as a sacred genre for Marvel. The tough part is finding a partner that's crazy enough to take on the task, because you either do something like this big and bold, or you don't do it at all.
I feel like I have a good grasp on their art style and how they would approach certain IPs. You come in with your kind of own expectations of, here's what I would expect to see from Arc System Works when they take on a Marvel IP.
Wait.
And what came up was something that went beyond that.
一番最初にマーベルさんに提出した時はなんとなくマイケルさんの反応はあんまり芳しくなかった印象があって、何がまずいのかなっていろいろやっぱり直接話していくうちにもっとアークのやりたいマーベルを見せてくれというような話をいただいたことがあって。
I remember personally the first time I saw Iron Man was really when I felt we had something special.
なので今回のアイアンマンのデザインを皆さんご覧いただければ分かると思うんですけども、かなり日本らしいアークシステムワークスらしいデザインっていうのが、出ているかなと思うので、マーベルの皆さんの反応がすこぶる良くて、あ、これなんだみたいないう感じで。
Iron Man is supposed to be the sleek fighter jet, think luxury race car mixed with a brick house. And the fact that they added anime mech elements to him just felt really naturally at home.
One of the mantras that we have for this project is from Japan to the world, and really trying to take not just the IP but gameplay mechanics and say, what can we really take from Japan, the creators that are doing awesome work here, and bring that to the global platform.
特別なところいっぱいあるんですけど、本当にやっぱり強調すべきは、格闘ゲームのチームバトルの中では4対4というのがまず本当に意欲的で挑戦的なところだというところと。
When Arc looks at these Marvel characters, it's not simply just the visuals, it's also the gameplay mechanics and adding in that, what is that pop? What is going to be something that's different? Up until now, you've seen tag fighters that have 2v2, 3v3. We felt like we just had to go 4v4. And in doing so, we found a lot of unique and fun ways to change up the gameplay that I think players are going to be very excited to see.
There should be a lot of characters.
今回4対4という革新的なところにチャレンジしている中で、4キャラクター練習しないと勝てないんじゃないのとか安心してください。
Learning 4 characters is extremely daunting, but the team at Arc System Works has found a way to design a system that adapts to your playstyle. So you could either duke it out as just the leader and 3 assists, or you can tag in your assists to swap the leader and change the matchup on the fly.
I don't think a lot of people thought this day would be here.
Ghost
would come.
Rider.
This has just been an awesome journey, and I'm excited that we get to be able to share it with all the fans out there.
I'll tell you right now, a lot of fighting games, they never get to experience this level of production. And it's just a dream to even be working with these two great partners.
それは決してビジネスという枠組みではなくて、それぞれの強い思いの中でこのタイトルを成功させよう、いいゲームにしてファンに届けようと。
The three companies have come together to do this, and I think we really are going to make something magical here.
このタイトルですね、まだまだ開発途中ではありますが、続々とキャラクターも発表していきたいと思いますし、キャラクター以外のコンテンツというところも今後いろいろ出ていくと思います。今しばらく楽しみにお待ちいただければなと思います。Stay tuned.
You're still with me?
Take this! It seems the upcoming battle is truly unavoidable.
Playing Mortal Kombat 1 at the game store. Damn. Is that it? No RE9? What if there's like some after credits? The chat's like, another year of this. That's it? Nintendo 1. Worst one I've seen. Oh my god. State of Indie. Donde está Resident Evil 9? Damn. Where's Smash 6? Damn. Holy peak. Let's see. We still got Summer Games Fest and Xbox Showcase coming in the next week. Neo 3, huge, y'all nuts. Oh yeah, Neo 3 looks cool, but like I haven't played any of the Neo games, so I can't. I haven't even. I need to finish freaking whatchamacallit. Assassin's Creed Shadows. No new games, just updates on games. Where is the Wolverine? Disaster Station 5, no games L. No Red Dead Redemption 2 remaster. Death Stranding comes out in 3 weeks and they didn't show anything. Damn. Was this really the worst state of play? Or is this just like a normal state of play chat after like every one of them?